Hi everybody, welcome to episode 2 of the Spring Garden Planting Series. Today we're going to be sowing Mexican hat flower seeds. I purchased these seeds from a minority owned seed company. I'll include a link in the description box below. The Mexican hat flower is of the cornflower group in aster family. It is a colorful, drought tolerant, fast growing heavy bloomer that blooms from June to August. It is medicinally used by the Native American tribe to treat ailments, create dyes and teas. It grows to about 2 to 3 feet tall. The cone of the flower is red to brown in color, and it's surrounded by drooping petals that are red to yellow. This cornflower can be found in really inhospitable environments, but it adapts to almost any environment, and it's a good addition to your garden since it's such a heavy bloomer and it attracts pollinators. It's also deer resistant. So in order to plant the seeds, I have to ensure that the light requirement is met, which is full sun. The soil is a well-draining soil since it likes to grow in inhospitable environments. And we're going to sow the seeds at a maximum depth of 1/8. So it could be close to the sunlight, and we're going to cover it lightly with soil. So what I have in my pot so far, which is about 3/4 of the way filled, is some really loose potting soil. And to make sure that it stays loose when it's wet, I'm going to add some cactus soil to it and mix it in on the top layer. I'm not going to add any biostarter or mycorrhizal fungi to the pot since it likes to really grow in bad soil. So I just want to ensure that if it rains, the pot won't stay soggy. So I'm going to continue to add more until I'm about 1 inch away from the top so that when I water, seeds won't move around and the soil won't leave the pot. So as you can see, it's about maybe 2 inches from the top, and that's good. That's good. So what we're going to do, I'm going to remove a glove so I can grab the seeds from the envelope. And this is a flower. The seeds are really small. We're going to just sow them lightly. It's going to be really hard to see. So I'm just going to sprinkle them around lightly, and then I'll cover them. I'll just use the whole pack. And then I will put my gloves back on so I can cover them with soil. And then I will sprinkle them with some water from my can. Just cover them lightly like this. And that makes up part of that space that I had at the top of the pot. So just going to pat it in so it'll have good soil contact. So I'm going to take my watering can and just lightly, lightly sprinkle to wet the seeds but not move them. And I'll put this pot in full sun. Full sun. I'll put my tag, Mexican hat flower, with the date on it so that I remember. If I give you any suggestions, I would say try to label all of your plants. You won't remember. Just especially if you're doing multiple plantings this garden season. This will germinate in 21 to 28 days. And when it does germinate, I will create another short video and bring you guys up to speed. Please let me know in the comment section if you have grown any Mexican hat flowers or what you're growing in your garden this spring. I'd love to hear from you guys. Episode 3 will be, we're going to sow some okra seeds. So I hope you'll join me for the next video. Hit the notification button so you know when I upload again. See you guys later.